So hello everyone, Mondan here with my first impression and live reaction of Juuni Taisen. So it's kind of battle royale anime, it might be good. I kind of like trailers of what it seems to be decent, so I'm gonna give it a chance here. See if we get right, if something's gonna follow or not. So yeah, let's start at 3, 2, 1 and go. Okay, so here is ominous stepping of someone, right? With high heels probably, given that the sound effect. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, look at that. Of course, a female with some kind of machine guns and so on, right? Yeah. But yeah, I saw like, yeah, it's pretty high heels. Like, very classic high heel sound. Juuni Taisen, yeah. So I guess they're gonna fight or something. I don't know. I don't know really. Yeah. She looks obviously she's gonna fight. Even boars may become pigs after 7 generations. That's a mouthful of an episode name. Definitely what had in the title. Even boars. Obviously, I guess the idea is that you are it's called domesticated people. Yeah, domesticated people. Yeah, she have this weird. Her earrings, right? Looks like tusks. The city reminds me of Fast 15 in some there, and with this fountain even more with the Ifrit in the 15. Yeah, definitely. It's a lot of, and a tower as well. Okay, she feels very evil. Yeah. Eller var det a trap, right? Makes sense. Gotta walk instead. Okay, this might be the main character, yeah, like a younger girl. Was it her maybe? She's young perhaps, yeah, probably, given look, okay here. Her flashback. Yeah, I was like, is that another character? No, it's probably her right there. She's young, right? Also an escape route, yeah. Trained by her father, I guess then. Some badass, yeah, badass childhood. They had to fight a lot of people growing up, yeah. She was made for this battle royale setting, yeah. Like I was trained every day. So far, it's really good fighting. Yeah, so far it's good fighting anime. I like it. I like it. Like, yeah, these fights are pretty good. Animation as well, yeah. Don't trust anyone, probably. It's like, kill him. Yes, father. I was expecting to be like, do not trust anyone. They lie to you. Nope. I was expecting him to be like, you know, backstabbing her or something. Okay, here's the father might be pissed off against, like, yes, someone live. Yeah, they killed him anyway. Yeah, I was like, yeah, always kill, yeah. See? It's like, no. Never let someone be alive. Okay, so she has those tusk earrings. Yeah, the mother. Yeah, don't get a scar on your face, please. Yeah. What is this son? I killed this fox today! It's like, yeah, I was out murdering animals! Woo! Yeah, her sister is completely sociopath. Yeah, it's killing everything. It's so funny. Ooh. He might be blind now, father. Yeah. Okay, so it's something that happens every year, not every year, but yeah, sometimes. This Taisen thing, yeah. Okay. Oh, so her father won last time. Okay, okay. So the family of the Juuni Taisen pros. Okay. Okay, she's the Boar, yeah. That is the title here. 7th generation of Boars. They're one zodiac each, right? Yeah. The chicken! Oh my god, it's kind of lady and chocobo suit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, that guy's sleeping! He's a serious guy! I was like, he's sleeping here, surrounded by crazy killers. He's probably a strong hero. Okay, and someone already got killed by the bunny with the cookies. Yeah, the bunny with cookies. Oh, you didn't kill him? But the guy's sleeping feels like he's a serious threat, right? He's sleeping there, surrounded by crazy murderers, so he's probably very calm. An old man, yeah. Okay, people gonna die. This is not people gonna die, right? They're gonna kill each other, yeah. They can't even see now, they're gonna die, right? You probably can take it for someone and don't kill it. And monkey of course wakes him up, yeah. Sauru! He's like, yes, I can finally kill her. I hate that monkey. Perfect. Oh, they're probably twins, yeah. Yeah, because the twins are... Can you swallow them? Eat this jewel. He's like, is he poison everyone? I'm like, I'm gonna eat your crazy stuff. I'm gonna trust you on this. Yeah, oh, it's poison! Oh, it's poison! Crystallized poison. Oh, of course it is. Like, yeah. It's like, ah, god damn it. I can't sell this. Obviously, you should just pretend to eat it, right? Like, why would you eat that thing? But they're gonna die then. If they don't fight, of course, so yeah. Oh, it's poison. It's like, oh, you surprised me there. Yeah, I felt this. Yeah, I felt it. You're picking the little crazy girl, yeah. So I guess you're gonna kill your sister. I am betting money on she's gonna murder her sister, right? Take her place. Or something like that. Or, yeah, beat her, yeah, but probably kill her, right? Yeah. Because she's way more into it, yeah. She's into murder, so of course she's gonna defeat her sister now. Which might be the father's plan. It's like, I'm gonna provoke the older one to tell her she sucks, yeah. Then lose her. That's gonna make her a real killer. An ice cold killer. See, she's gonna kill her sister, I think. For sure, right? Yeah. She's gonna murder sister now. She's gonna murder sister, right? Och Nesama. Yeah, she's gonna murder sister, right? And this is gonna be like when she changed. For sure, right? Okay, she's cool there. But soon she's gonna murder her. Clearly. I was like, I gotta actually see, but soon she was gonna murder her. Any moment now. Yeah, now. Or like, maybe she's... First, maybe she seduces her boyfriend first. Yeah, of course. First, she seduces her boyfriend, because that's like, ho ho, little sister. I'm gonna crush your spirit. Yeah, that's important. Yeah, that's important. That's the first. That's the first thing you have to do if you're evil older sister. Okay. Just killing people that are chained up. Yeah, she's gonna break completely, but... Yeah, kill all her friends at school. Like that boy, why not? It's gonna break her mentally. This is horrible. It's like, okay. Okay, not gonna kill her, I guess. He's gonna completely mentally break her. Every day is like worse and worse. Kill all your friends. Good. Not enough yet, though. Yeah, not enough. I wonder where all those finest places in these kind of animes, right? Instead of Black Lagoon, it's like, okay, where do you find this, like, ruined, skyscraper, apocalyptic world? Like, in the some other kind of world. Where do you find that? Like, these kind of houses. So this isn't in real life. Probably make sure to kill their family together, yeah, of course, in the end. It would be easier to just kill her. It would be way easier for you just to kill her, right? Instead of making her go crazy and like murder their family and so on. It would be easier to use like just kill her. It's strange she never kills her sister, yeah. It's like she never tries to kill her sister. Ino family, okay. The Boar family. It feels weird that she's trying to kill her sister eventually here. Probably will kill herself now then. Yeah, it's like in this cave here. Yeah, probably with suicide. Yeah, she really wants to do this thing. Yeah, it also has wish to survive poison. Yeah, which is like a really crappy tournament that they have to use to get the poison antidote. Okay, it's a bonus prize. Okay, good. It's a bonus if you win. Yeah, it wouldn't be a battle royale if you didn't have to kill everyone. Okay, someone will likely die from poison then. It's like, I'm gonna blow everyone up, so... So cut up the stomach, I guess. Yeah. We have to take it out of the stomach. It's gonna be one bloody anime. Yeah, you have to take it out of their stomachs. There's no other way. It's like, okay. And then he teleports away or something. Okay. But yeah, we get that the boar, she is crazy evil. And rabbit is crazy. And monkey is some kind of weird. Yeah, maybe we can always get it out. That good monkey. If we were together. So you can revive people? Can they wish anything? It's like the Dragon Boss. Yeah, I like this guy, sleeping guy. He's probably the hero for me. Someone is good, right? I mean, everyone is evil and all the maniacs. He's probably insanely dangerous when he gets triggered, right? Yeah, he's probably an insane monster when he gets triggered, for sure. She will of course refuse. Yeah, she's too evil. Okay, that guy's just crazy. And no one wants to be in his team, yeah! Yeah, Usagi-chan. Explosion? Sheep maybe? Yeah, it's like, oh, nice animation. Yeah, I like it. I'm guessing sheep guy. What it could be is that he, the leader guy, the referee is like, no, we have to fight, so I exploded the skyscraper. As is no comedy. I can picture her dying soon here. So we got her backstory and now she's dead. I can see it happening. Yeah, I can see it happening. That she's gonna die probably, and then I can see it happening that she's gonna die now, and then like she's over. We got her backstory. Let's move on. Next episode, other character. Yeah. crazy rabbit guy. Yeah, that's right. Shiva. Nice animation, yeah. This is really good, yeah. This anime is freaking. This is some really breathtaking. Bluff the other bullets. That's some nice stuff, like pretending they can't shoot my bullets. Probably just throws Sky Killer. Probably just Cookie kills her right away now or something. Yeah. Yeah, psychotically rabbit. Okay, maybe next episode. Yeah, of course, he's teaming up, right? With like their monkey, right? So, yeah. So yeah, Tush's gonna die! I knew it! Tush's gonna die! Necromancer magic appearance! Okay, he's gonna collect more people! What? Yeah, sorry I lied! I did kill a twin. But I didn't believe that lie. See, I knew she was gonna die. I knew it. Like, we get her backstory, get rid of her in the next character, yeah. Yeah, you're my new friend now. Okay, you can kill her right away and resurrect her, right? Oh, yeah, of course. This was awesome. This was awesome. Yeah. I really call people like this much better than Black Lagoon. Yeah, this was awesome. Bloody crazy, but this was really good. Surprisingly good. I mean, everything. I think the animation was okay too. Who's the anime? Can't remember who's doing the anime right now, but that was brilliant. I mean, like quality-wise, well, first episode might be better though because they have more budget one in the beginning, potentially, but that was freaking awesome. I didn't even recognize it. Graphinica. I don't even recognize the. So they don't Helsing, yeah, that makes sense. Helsing Ultimate, yeah. They don't Helsing, High School Fleet, Girl in Panzer. They haven't done much, no. Wonder Momo. They did Arsenal and Helsing. Arsenal is also very beautiful. Well, this is awesome. This is really awesome. It's the best scene this week. From the new animes. I mean, yesterday we got Soma. I mean, I love Soma, but I mean, I read some manga. There was some great action at Juuni Taisen. It was really, really good. Let's look at the preview here. After that, I do like a review, first impressions, speak. Yeah, and then other characters later on, right? So, okay. Moving on here, let's do the first impression, like a review, after, you know, talk here, discussion to speak, after watching the. This was really good. I really, truly enjoyed this. I think it was surprisingly good. I didn't expect it to be bad, not at all. I expected it to be like, okay, I looked at the trailer before, right, where I did my other fall thing, I looked at, I read some other, like, looked at arts and so on, right. I was like, it looks pretty good, like, the quality looks pretty nice, there's some battery all feel to it, and that's great. I mean, I love the more grittier stuff like Black Lagoon and so on. I read Berserk for, 20 years, right? I read Berserk since I was like a 10-year-old or something. Berserk is never ending. And so on. So I also like the more sane stuff sometimes. And I really like the song. I really, really liked her backstory there. Where she was like, I'm gonna murder my sister. But no, wait, it's too easy. So I'm gonna like steal her boyfriend and then make her kill him. I'm gonna break her down. I want to be the Boar in this like battery on this like bloodbath Kumite or fighting right there. I'm gonna break her for that. That was really, the flashback was great. It was really, really awesome. It was cemented her personality first, first showed her training and so on, her being abused by her father and mother and so on, right? And then it goes into her like abusing her sister instead, like similar how she's abused, but it takes down her instead, and so on. So I think that was really good. I liked it. I really, really enjoyed it, and it made it felt really good. Just how everything, the flow of it, like how it sends, I've been back and forth between the present day and her backstory, right? And of course, it was a brilliant transition there, how it ended with her like getting the letter, like okay, you have the invitation letter for this like battle royale, and at the same time you see the sister like committing suicide, or like, it cuts off before she does it, right? But basically much like going for the suicide, and then she gets the letter at the same time, split screen there, and then in the present time again. That's a really good scene there. I think that was very, very well done. So yeah, I really like that. Love the backstory, but also the fighting episode. There's not that much fighting yet. It's the first episode, so that's fine enough. But the fighting we did see with her against the rabbit, it actually didn't happen because, of course, she was killed. But when you see her like planning out, oh, I'm gonna do this thing, so you up there, the animation was brilliant. That was like great animation, detail, great scenery. Like the choreography was great, right? The background, like the scenery of it was also very good. Especially I like the choreography. And that's what we saw also in the flashback. She was fighting these random mercs her father employed at post and was training with them, right? So on. They also had some really good choreography. Not like the most amazing ever, but I think it felt real, so I really liked it because it felt like it was like actual fighting. So it reminded me of Black Lagoon in the sense that it felt a bit grittier. Kind of punch you punch me back, and they kind of feel it. Not the kind of I throw a fireball and so on, right? But it felt like they had some heavy punches there. It felt like the punches were. Yeah, like they felt they were committed to it, much more than most anime does, right? They felt like there was a heavy punch there, some real feel to it, whatever you recall it. So I really liked that. That also was good, and it was see her planning thing. That was absolutely the best part of the episode, animation-wise. When you see her fantasy planning out how to defeat them, that was really good. And that being said, I also liked the whole strategy. No, she lost, of course, but I liked how strategy. She was like, I'm gonna pretend to have no bullets, but doing like. But actually, just pressing halfway down, it's gonna jump at me, and then I press it fully down. I like the whole planning. That was good as well there. So, had some really good moments there. Then the actual premise, then, I guess, really doesn't really matter, right? Yeah. The whole premise is like, oh, they're just gonna go and fight. No, I don't know. That might be this anime's fault. That is like you have to, of course, have this special disbelief where it's like, okay, they just have like. Somewhat superpowers, some of them. She didn't seem to have any powers, but like as a necromancer, he has powers, right? But like the other people also had the powers, like back and forth. Some are humans, some may not be humans, and yeah, and then it's like, okay, we're just gonna go here, we're gonna go to this weird guy, he's gonna poison us, and if we win this thing, we can wish anything. Like we get the Dragon Ball, we can wish anything. That's this kind of, so that's a kind of magic or whatever, right? Doesn't make much sense, but I think that. Sometimes I think it's hard to do it. Sometimes it's a mistakes one, but for this kind of anime, I think it's fine because this is like really gritty, bloody anime, right? With like horrible characters, like we see her like tormenting her sister and so on, right? Break her sister down, stuff like that. So we know they are like 10 or so, a little more, but I mean the monkey seems to be fine. So some might be good, but the rest of them, at least 10 or so, are gonna be like complete. Bloody sociopath, psychopath, whatever mental insanity kind of thing, right? So we know that's the thing. We know they're all crazy. So whatever. The main plot doesn't have to be that good, or they're not bad, but like, it could be a crazy main plot line because of it. Those remind me of course Mirai Nikki, right? It's like everyone is not everyone, but some of them, especially because is insane, and the plot line is like, oh, you also have insane future / killing everyone powers. So yeah, why not? Like so. Has the kind of feel to it, and I think it works. At least this episode, maybe that's what actually could be the risk of the anime going into it. Watching maybe 6, 7, maybe the ending probably. Use more animes, right? The endings of these kind of animes might be really good, but it also risks being just really, really crazy. It's like, oh, but I have this power, I can resurrect everyone. No, it's like news bad. Yeah, like, it feels like there could be numerous different twists that could happen in the last episodes of these kind of settings, this kind of premise. That's probably my biggest worry then. But right now for me, I can be like, it works fine. I have powers, they fight. It doesn't really matter. That being said, though, it's a little weird. Not necessarily that it's bad or not, but it's a little weird. When I watched one episode, that she was just like a normal human, right? But she was very, very well trained. The Boar was just a very well trained, pure evil, or she turned evil pretty much, right? As a kid, she was a little more like, oh, I have to do this, but still kind of evil. And then she was like completely evil, completely psychopath. And but in the beginning, whatever, right? She's still a human, just very evil. But this necromancer guy, yeah, the bunny guy that looks like a complete psychopath, is a necromancer, or he's more a lunatic, yeah, that's right. She's more psychopath, he's a lunatic, yeah, whatever. She has no powers. It's just a little of fear. It's like, as the first impression I was saying, yeah, that's a little weird, a little of fear. That I'm guessing that maybe health or I don't know number wise, but given how they looked and how they talked and so on, some of them have power, right, and some of them are just humans. And I want to bet my money on that the sleeping guy. He feels like a typical, demon inside guy. He's the guy who has like a Naruto, QB, or Black Lagoon yesterday. He's the guy having like a power awakened in him probably, or when he get enough angry, he turns into a Hulk swordsman, right? Yeah, I will bet my money on that. Yeah. So that is a little weird though. That some of them seems to be just humans. The other guy's like a wolf, and he has a tail, right? Yeah, and then this monkey girl. She seems to be like a nice, cheerful person, right? She's also probably kind of human. Then we have the cat person that is, which is against the lion. She has, she's a cat girl, right? So, so that's kind of like, yeah. So that thing is a little weird. But given that they can wish anything they want to, so on, and also apparently resurrect people, because they mentioned that we can have this deal and everyone. So I guess he could resurrect everyone because the other guy is a necromancer, so that makes sense. So that is a little weird to me. Like, do they have like enormous technology / with fighting, or is it magic? Yeah. And overall, it seems to take place this year, right? Or this current timeline we are in. So doesn't mean it's like it's on Earth, but these people are some kind of secret society that they have different magical powers depending on what zodiac family they belong to or something. And I guess your family is doing this thing for these 7 generations, given the title though. So that also means, I'm guessing, even if you go there and die, your family have more members your next year. So even if you lose, you can still do it, right? And her father apparently won though, so I'm guess the year before, or the year before, but whatever time cycle they have, yeah. So that is not represented, but at the same time, I can live with it so far, because it seems like a kind of wacky, crazy, bloody anime that they don't have to explain really if they have magic or like alien technology to use their abilities. It just kind of works because everything is just kind of crazy and everyone is a kind of a bloody murderer, so it just kind of works because everything is extremely weird. Like, if everything is extreme, nothing is extreme. So I think it's interesting. I'm definitely gonna watch it again. I think it was a really good episode 1. My only really concern then is that it might be really, really wacko in the ending. Yeah, it feels like this could be like many other anime. I don't want to spoil, but other animes, there's a similar premise. When you get to the ending and everyone has shown that they have like 10 different magic powers or something weird, and this kind of time power and this kind of this thing, and the main leader or the referee is like a god or something, right? And the ending is just like, and then suddenly everyone's alive again, and they have this giant bat. I don't know. I can just picture that last episode, or like episode 12 to 13 something, can be just insane. I can picture that. But otherwise, this episode by itself was really, really good. And I think it's animation-wise, especially, it was really good. Surprisingly, it felt like a really high budget. Not necessarily maybe because it was like a very detailed one, but just how they do, yeah, the choreography. It felt like a really good part-wise. So anyways, I think it was very, very good. A+ from me for the first episode here. Definitely recommend this anime so far at least. So see you guys next week and have a great day.